Hello guys, today let's cultivate Aerofly FS2 with trees, lights and buildings. In fact, this can be done rather quickly with some nice tools. First we start at the page openstreetmap.org and you can see this is the area of Palm Springs International Airport, but we will focus on a small airport here called Bermuda Dunes. Important is that we have building footprints. Unfortunately, in large parts of the United States, we have this situation. The roads are there, but we don't have building footprints, so we won't get automatically the buildings in this area by cultivation files. Well, we go on with that and with the functions we have to use. First, we press the export button. We may enter coordinates or we do this manually. I will enlarge this area a little bit, although it's not bad already. Okay. Next step, we export it. If you press this button, you may get an error that the file size is too big. So I suggest always select the overpass AP, which goes to another server and allows you to select large file sizes. Okay, it comes up with that saving the map. It's already done and it's here in my download folder. I cut it from my folder and save it into my construction folder. And I may add the extension .osm because later the next program checks for this extension. Right. Now the next step is we want to exclude areas. Let's say we don't want automatic buildings in the airport area, so we have to exclude that. That can be done with Google Earth. I switch over to Google Earth. You see again, here is my airport. And we will draw a polygon around this area. We don't want to have automatic cultivation buildings. We will later place these buildings manually in our 3D program. So we add a polygon. We call that exclude. And I draw the polygon just around this airport area. I will do these buildings manually. Right. We save that as exclude and we export this to exclude KML file into our Bermuda Dunes folder. Okay, now we will start scenProc. It's here on my desktop and you may get an error message. Select OK and you see this is related to other flight simulators, so we don't care about that. We just say cancel and then the program opens. A new version, so we may get this as well. But in the moment we go on with that. I have done a scenProc definition file with a lot of work in it. You may find that at the Aerofly forum. And let's check the lines. This is important where you define the folder of your input OSM file. Next line is the folder of your exclude KML. Here are all the definitions for lights, plants, and the filter, and the buildings, and the last line you have to modify to get your own output folder. Let's run the program. That's all you have to do right now. And it's already finished. So what's left? We will move the cultivation file map.talk to our Aerofly folder. I have created on the Aerofly scenery places folder Bermuda Dunes. I have a Bermuda Dunes TSC and I have a dummy runway, and you need a building textures subfolder. You make sure that you have the right one with already converted TTX files. Again, you find this folder in my Aerofly airport design package at the Aerofly forum. We have to edit the TSC, and I have to say our file name for the cultivation file is called map. We store that, and now we're done here, and we can start Aerofly and check for our result. Okay, I already started FS2, and we will now check our scenery. As you can see in the background, all the cultivation buildings. In the foreground, the buildings are missing where we defined our exclude KML file. Let's change the daytime and see the scenery in the night. That is the result. Okay, hope you enjoy Aerofly FS2. See you next time. Bye bye.